Down on the corner by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Up by the bus stop and across the street, open up their windows to take a peek. Out she goes walking, rocking like a rolling stone. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. Oh, the girl can't help it. Well, up on Main Street, by the taxi stand, there's a crowd of people and a traffic jam. But she don't look back. She ain't doing nothing wrong. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene. It just comes naturally. Oh, the girl can't help it. Well, up on the corner by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. Oh yeah, how's everybody feeling today? Good to see y'all. My name is James Nix. We're gonna be here with you for the next 3.5 hours. Love you, Bill. A little bit chilly in Nashville today, isn't it? Yeah. Drinking problem? Drinking problem. Yep. 1, 2, 3. One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Even this town lost to talk about, but they don't know. Well, they don't know. People say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People say I gotta hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the run. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem Pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Last call gets later and later. I come in here so I don't have to hate it. Same old folks, same old songs, same old blue neon. Same old buzz, just because people say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. People say I gotta hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the ride. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. Let's pull another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just a solution. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So put another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, drawing conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Oh, how's everybody doing today on a sweltering Nashville day? Let's do unwound. Hey. We'll get you a cold drink. Cora's got you covered back there. Everybody say hi, Cora! Make sure you take good care of Cora when you're tabbing out today. And that's our tip jar. So we're going to make sure that you're happy, and she's going to make sure that you're really happy. We appreciate you being here. My name is James Nix. Hey, Jackson, could I get it's a little bit muffly in the mid-high, mid. Yeah, brighten it up just a hair. That's Jackson. He's got our sound in the palm of his hands. So we appreciate you. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, man. He's got the whole sound in his hands. All right, how about some George Strait drinking music? Come on. 2-2, hey, hey, you hear that a little bit booming? Hey, hey, just thin it out, brighten it up. Yeah, it's just got a little bit of a belly on it. 2-2, hey, hey, that's getting better. Check 1, 2, yeah, that's getting better. Thank you. All right, here's a song about drinking. Something nobody's doing in here today.
4, 2, 3.
Give me a bottle of your very best, 'cause I got a problem I'm gonna drink off my chest. I'm gonna spend the night getting down, 'cause that a woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. That a woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. She kicked me out of the house, and tonight I'm whiskey bound. Yeah, I'm gonna be the drunkest fool in town, 'cause that a woman that I had just coming around. That's right. Well, she packed my bag and opened up the door, and I got a feeling she didn't want me around no more. She caught me in a lie. See, I was messing around, and that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on. And that woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on. She kicked me out of the house, and tonight I'm whiskey bound. Well, I'm gonna be the drunk-ass fool in town. Is that a woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on? Is that a woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come on? Oh, yeah, except for George Strait. All right. We're going to keep it country for you here at AJ's Good Time Bar because we believe in country. We love honky-tonk country, older country, even some of the new stuff that has a little bit of country out there. That's what we're going to do because that's what's in our heart. So you're going to hear a lot of the classic stuff and some of the new stuff that actually has some country left in it. So I hope that's all right with everybody here at AJ's. And we're going to play a lot of Alan Jackson, too. Because he's the boss, man. And I'm glad to hear he's back out on tour. 2, 3, 4, 1. Well, boys, I hate to leave good company, but my baby just called me on the phone. From the sound of her voice, I simply have no choice. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. Well, I just put a quarter in the jukebox. It ain't halfway through my favorite song. But if I don't leave right now, my whole place might burn down. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. Right now, her arms are open. The house is probably smoking, 'cause I left something turned on at home. That's right. Hey, waitress, could you cancel that order? But if it's too late, I'll take it to go. Boys, I gotta run, for somebody calls 911. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. It ain't the stove, it ain't the heater. She's hotter and a whole lot sweeter. All day long, she's been there alone. Her arms are open, the house is probably smoking. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. Right now her arms are open, the smoking. Yeah, I left something turned on at home. Well, I left something turned on at home. We sure appreciate that. All right. Looks like we got us a request up there. Let's see what's going on. All right. Cherie, are you in here, Cherie? Is that you? You want to hear some Steve Earle? All right. Since you're in Guitar Town, right? 2-2. Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? Yeah, it's your gear rockin' daddy down from Tennessee. Just that awesome band for San Antonio. I got the radio blasting and the bird dog on. Speed trap up ahead, steering me down, and the old local yoker gonna shut me down. But me and my boys got this rig gun wound, and we come 1,000 miles for Guitar Town. When nothing ever happened around my hometown, I ain't the kind of just hang around. But I heard someone calling my name one day, and I followed that voice down the Lost Highway. Everybody told me you can't get far on $37 in a chap guitar. Now smoking into Texas with a hammer down and a rockin' little compo Guitar Town. Baby, don't you know it ain't my fault? I love to hear the steel bells coming on the asphalt. Wake up in the middle of the night at a truck stop, stumble to the restaurant, wonder why I don't stop. Well, I gotta keep it rocking while I still can. I got a 2-pack habit in a Motel 10. When my boots hit the boards, I'm a brand new man with my rockin' the stand. Well, hey, pretty baby, won't you hold me tight? We're loading up and rolling out of here tonight. One of these days I'm gonna settle down, then I'll take you back with me to Guitar Town. Thank you. Appreciate that. She won't be lonely long. I think so. Check. When I turned this way, it was going. She won't be lonely long. All right, we're going to do a little bit of Clay Walker for you. A lot of 90s country. We're going to do some honky-tonk stuff and a little bit older. Two, hey.
What's the top?
Yeah, it's a mid-high thing. Yeah.
What's the top?
Oh.
Is it just that leg? Yeah, y'all good?
Woo, it's warm.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Something about the way she's wearing her dress a little tighter. Something about the way she's staring. She's looking to start a fire. Something about the way she's dancing. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Something about the way she's blushing, you can tell she isn't sure. Let you know she's up to something she's never done before. Tonight she wants to hold a stranger, but not the one at home. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. If I had a woman like that, man, I'd let her know. I'd hold her tight, I'd hold her close, do anything, do everything to let her know she'd never ever be alone. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, Lord, if she's lonely now, if she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. All right, let's play Walker. Thank you. Appreciate it.
How about what you gonna do with the cowboy? What you gonna do with the cowboy?
All right. Thank you all so much for being here with us today. Once again, my name is James Nix. If you want to find me on Facebook, send me a friend request. It's NICKS. Also on the monitors in here, that's what's on AJ's Facebook page, the live stream of all the shows here in AJ's. And you can go back and watch shows from days past. You know, when you go home, stay in touch with us, and you can request songs. That's what the banner on the right side is the My Set right there. And that's our entire set list right there. So we work for the tip jar, and if you're enjoying yourself, right on cue. Thank you. We appreciate that. That's how we all make a living. So we want to say thank you for your support of live music. A little bit of rodeo country, some Crystal Dew, Garth Brooks, if that's all right. Let's the guys show off a little bit.
3, 4, 1, 2.
I can see you got your eye on this old cowboy, and I can tell you've never had one for your own, or you've never been around one. Now you're thinking that you found one. Well, it might be kind of fun to take him home. You giggle every time that I say yes, ma'am. But I get this feeling if I held you tight, you'd be seeing his and hers, buckles, boots, and spurs. That's a feeling you'll get over overnight. So what you gonna do with the cowboy when that old rooster crows at dawn, and he's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone? What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? They say it takes a special kind of woman to put up with the life a cowboy lives. 'Cause his boots are always muddy and his beer drinking buddies, they'll camp out on your couch and never leave. Don't even start to think you're gonna change him. You'd be better off trying to rope the wind. What he is what you got, and he can't be what he's not. And honey, you can't hide him from your friends. So what you gonna do with a cowboy? With that old rooster crows at dawn, and he's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Oh, what you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Let's do Am I Blue? Am I Blue?
Oh, wow. Have we done that one before? I don't think we've done that. Not like that.
You remember that song?
Yeah, I remember. Is there a certain ending to this?
It's got a little jazz ending in it.
That's all.
Woo! My God.
I swear I lose about 7 pounds every show up here. That's not a bad thing, though, until you collapse. All right, little George Strait. Oh, there's trouble. Like I said, we're going to keep it country. This is some George Strait two-step. I've been doing this one for a long time and then didn't do it for a long time, so I'm happy to bring that back in. Oh, yeah. Am I blue? Yes, I'm blue. It started the day I lost you. Nobody ever met somebody like I do. Am I blue? Am I blue? Just this morning over coffee, I sat there crying 'cause you're gone, gone. I didn't know just how much I was gonna miss you till I spent my first night alone. Am I blue? Yes, I'm blue. How could I have been such a fool? Now look at all the misery I'm going through. Am I blue? Am I blue? I tried to call in, say I'm sorry, I couldn't get you on the line. You'll never know just how much I'm wishing you would show up and say you changed your mind. Am I blue? Yes, I'm blue. It started the day I lost you. Nobody ever met somebody like I do. Am I blue? Am I blue? Told you he's gonna hear country music in here. Don't be scared.
Yeah, cool, man. No getting over me. There ain't no getting over me. But you can walk out on me tonight. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Cora.
What you need, Teach?
I was gonna get a double.
Uh-oh. It's getting real up here. Mr. TJ wants a double jack when you get a moment. Thank
Pretty
you all
please.
so much. I get. Yeah, we take in all the free alcohol we can get. I know that one. Thank you very much.
One, two, three.
Well, you can walk out on me tonight if you think that it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Well, you can say that you need to be free, but there ain't no place that I won't be. See, darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the bill you forgot to pay. I'll be the drink that keeps you away. I'll be the song on the radio. I'll be the reason that you tell the boys no. Don't you know you can tell everyone that we're through, and you might even believe it too. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. Sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the face that you see in a crowd. I'll be the times that you cry out loud. I'll be the smile when there's no one around. I'll be the look that you just can't put down. So you can walk out on me tonight if you think that it ain't feeling right. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. You'll see, sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. No, 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 darling, there ain't no getting over me. All right, some running Millsap there for you.
How about Smoky Mountain? While we're on the Ronnie thing. Smoky Mountain?
All right, so we've been getting some good Smoky Mountain rain here. I want to do a double shot of Ronnie Millsap, if that's all right.
Yep. One, two.
I thumbed my way from Billy back to Knoxville. I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. from a phone booth in the rain. I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. I can't go on hurting her name. He's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved the diesel down outside a cafe. He said he was gone as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in a cab all wet, cold and lonely. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. I got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain coming down my face. I know that no matter what it takes. Smoky Mountain rain, it keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on searching. Can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. All right, double shot of Ronnie there for you. Who's feeling good out there today?
You go get it. You go get his drink. Oh,
He's holding it hostage up there. He's holding it hostage.
I didn't want to give you away.
You're fine, man.
I need lots of help up here.
All right, we got some good requests. Carol's online early today. What's going on with that? Usually she comes in at the end of the show. We got some great online supporters. We got Carol, and we've got Sharon. She'll be on a little bit later, and some Joe. Joe's always watching. He was here a couple weeks ago. It's always good to meet the folks who've been watching us online for many months, and then they come to Nashville and say, we've been watching you for X number of months, and finally get to meet them. And it's actually my pleasure to meet them. So it's awesome. And Melissa Kurtz, are you in here? Melissa? Is that Melissa back there? Wants to hear El Paso? No, not Melissa. All right, somebody wants to hear El Paso. I love doing that song. It's a Marty Robbins song. So let's do that one for the folks.
Which one? El Paso City.
That's some good old country for you. And for those of you youngins out here, it's good stuff.
Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rosa's cantina. Music would play and Felino would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring, a drink he was sharing with wicked Felina, the girl that I love. So in anger, I challenged his right for the love of his maiden. Down put his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Out through the back door of Rose's I ran, out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run. Up on its back and away I did ride, just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. It's been so long since I've seen the young maiden. My love is stronger than my fear of death. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark. Baby, tomorrow a bullet may find me. Tonight nothing's worse than this pain in my heart. And at last, here I am on the hill overlooking El Paso. I can see Rosa's cantina below. My love is strong and it pushes me onward. Down off the hill to Felina I go. Off to my right I see 5 mounted cowboys. Off to my left, right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I have to make it to Rosa's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Though I am trying to stay in the saddle, I'm getting weary, unable to ride. But my love for Felina is strong, and I rise where I've fallen. Though I am weary, I can't stop to rest. I see the white puff of smoke from the rifle. I feel the bullet go deep in my chest. From out of nowhere, Felina has found me, kissing my cheek as she kneels by my side. Cradled by 2 loving arms that I'd die for. One little kiss and Felina, goodbye. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Did you get that clip I sent you of Marty Stewart doing that the other day?
Did you send that clip?
Yeah. I thought I did.
I don't think I got it.
Oh, I might have to.
Oh, he did El Paso?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like
Yeah,
to
with
see
him and the Superlatives too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember them.
All right. So thanks for that request, Melissa. Curtis, whatever.
Oh, nice.
and Connie. Well, Connie wants to hear some more Marty Robbins. Thanks for being on, Connie, and thanks for checking in on us. We're happy to do that, and happy Thursday to you.
My woman, my wife. My woman, your wife.
You got a dark side, Aaron. This is another classic Marty Robbins, and some good friends of ours had requested it several months ago. I'd heard it, but I'd never done the song. Once we did it, we fell in love with it. So thanks for checking in, Connie. Hope you guys are well. We need some more of those ribs. We need a smoking rib party again over at Jack's.
Hands that are strong but wrinkled, doing work that never gets done. Hair that's lost some of the beauty by too many hours in the sun. Eyes that show some disappointment, and there's been quite a lot in her life. She's a foundation I lean on, my woman, my woman, my wife. Every day has been uphill. Oh, we climb, but we can't reach the top. I'm weak and I'm easily discouraged. She just smiles when I want to stop. Lips that are weary but tender, with love that strengthens my life. A saint in a dress made of gingham, my woman, my woman, my wife. Two little babies were born in the spring, but died when the winter was new. I lost control of my mind and my soul, but my woman's faith carried us through. When she reaches that river, Lord, you know what she's worth. Give her that mansion up yonder, 'cause she's been through hell here on earth. Lord, give her my share of heaven, if I've earned any here in this life. 'Cause God, I believe she deserves it. My woman, my woman, my wife.
All right. Some more Marty Robbins. By request. Thank you, hon.
Dixieland Delight.
Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway, one on the wheel, over my lover with the other. A sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't be better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. And my darling, parked in a holler 'neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. White-tailed buck deer munching on clover, red-tailed hog sitting on a limb, chubby old groundhog croaking bullfrog, free as a feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as a seven, living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. Been my darling, parked in a holler 'neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turtle doving on the Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. That's right. And my dollar parked in a holler 'neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turn doving on the Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. A little Alabama there for you.
Thank you very much. We're working hard for the money today. Hey, Carolyn's online. How you doing, sweetheart? I keep missing you when you come to Nashville. One of these times I'm going to catch you. She wants to hear some Alan Jackson, Wanted. That's a great song. Thank you, brother. All right, key of F, right? Wanted, key of F. Is that? What key is that? A. Okay, my bad.
Excuse me, ma'am, can you help me? I need to place an ad with you today. No, ma'am, tomorrow may be too late. I'd like to have it start right away. What's that? No, this is personal. I'm not buying or selling anything. Yes, ma'am, I know just what to say. I wrote it down. This is how it should read. Wanted one good-hearted woman to forgive imperfection in the man that she loves. Wanted just one chance to tell her how much he still loves her. He can't be sorry enough. What's that? No, it's all I want to say. I just hope these few lines will get to her. Yes, ma'am. She means everything. I hope she comes back when she reads these words. Wanted one good-hearted woman to forgive imperfections in the man that she loves. Wanted one good chance to tell her how much he still loves her. He can't be sorry enough. Wanted. Special request. Thank you, little AJ music for you.
Thank God for online tips today. There's not much in the room. Do cold beer conversation. In dog, right? Yeah. Cold beer conversation.
You said 3 count? That's what you told me? Everybody's, oh, okay, gotcha. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
You ever feel like you're standing in glue, going nowhere? Yeah, man, me too. Busting your butt, just trying to get ahead. Wind up tasting a little dusty instead. Buddy, I swear, that pretty thing of mine, she don't ask for much, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give her everything that shines. Cold beer, conversations, just a couple old boys, little time well wasted. Trying to figure out life, trying to figure out girls, trying to find our place in this crazy old world. A little truth, a little frustration, cold beer, conversation. you miss those Friday night lights? Wouldn't you like to bust through that paper one more time? Brother, my folks are getting up there in years. Mama still thinks the devil's in here. Now tell me, buddy, don't you ever wish we could work a little less, catch a few more fish? Yeah, maybe one day when we both strike it rich. Cold beer, conversation, just a couple old boys, little time well wasted. Trying to figure out life, trying to figure out girls, trying to find our place in this crazy old world. A little truth, a little frustration, cold beer, conversation. We can sit here all night trying to make it make sense. A little buzz is probably all we're gonna get, but that's all right. Go big, conversation, just a couple old boys, little time well wasted. Trying to figure out life, trying to figure out girls, trying to find our place in this crazy old world. A little truth, a little frustration, it's just us men, go on and say it. Cold beer, conversation. That's another one of Carolyn's favorites. I thought I'd throw that in for you, even though you didn't request it, darling. I hope you appreciate that. Thank you, brother. Throw something in the tip jar. It's a beautiful magic thing down here on Broadway. Thank you. That's how that works right there. Let's do Highway Patrol. Thanks for that request. We appreciate that very much. We could not do this without your support of live music. I got a star on my car and a one on my chest, a gun on my hip and a right to arrest. I'm the guy who's the boss on this highway. Watch out what you're doing when you're driving my way. If you break the law, you'll hear from me, I know. I'm working for the state, I'm the Highway Patrol. Well, you know me when you see me, 'cause my door's painted white. My siren is screaming and my flashing red light. I work all day and I work all night, just to keeping law and order, trying to do what's right. Write you out a ticket, and you better drive slow, 'cause doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. I'm the Highway Patrol, the Highway Patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow, 'cause doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. So if you're driving too fast, like you shouldn't do, you can bet your boots I'm coming after you. If you want to race and get on a racetrack, if you try to run away, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm here to keep all you speeders driving slow, just doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. I'm the Highway Patrol, the Highway Patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow, 'cause doing my job, I'm the Highway Patrol. Well, the highway patrol, my hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. 'Cause doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. Yeah, just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. Thank you. Thank you so much. Where are y'all from? Illinois. Well, welcome.
Do Ramblin' Fever. Ramblin' Fever. I heard a really cool version of this from Timbo. He does Ramblin' Fever. He plays the local and he has the saxophone. It's just laid back version, just totally different. And of course he kills it. And blows it. I was just like, wow, that's all. He's got such a name's Timbo, right? He's got the voice, man. It's a gravelly voice. Have you ever played back there with the kids? Okay. He does stuff in the local, kind of old school. Where's Don Reed sometimes? He's got a cousin that plays banjo too, right? Yeah, they're not really cousins. Oh, okay.
All right, you want to hear some Merle Haggard over here again? We got you covered on that.
Whoa, dude.
You can't go wrong with the high. Don't hang on the same deal too long. My ears can't stand to hear that same old song. Oh, I don't leave the highway long enough to get bogged down in the mud. I've got this rambling fever in my blood. I got this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard that lonesome whistle blow. Oh, and someone said I ever gave a damn. Well, they damn sure told you wrong. I've had rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, and that can't be measured by the grade. There ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There's times I like to lay down on the sofa and let some pretty lady rub my back, and spend the early morning drinking coffee and talking about when I'll be coming back. Oh, I don't let no woman tie me down, and I never get too old to get around. I wanna die along the highway and run away like some old highline pole. I've got this rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, and it can't be measured by degrees. Disease. Sing it one more time with me. Rambling fever, and it can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Play that sofa and let some pretty lady rub my back, Spend the early morning drinking coffee and talking about when I'll be coming back. Yeah, I don't let no woman tie me down, and I never get too old to get around. I wanna die along the highway right away, like some old Highline pole. I've got this real fever in my soul. Hamlin fever, and it can't be measured by the gauge. Hamlin fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. No, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease.
Thank you, the whole hang. Gotta love that.
Let's do 6 days, 6 days.
Well, I pulled out of Vicksburg, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's running like never before. There's a speed on ahead, that's alright. I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road, now am I gonna make it home tonight? I got 10 forward gears in a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. Just past the Jimmy in a way, I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road, now am I gonna make it home tonight? Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's right. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. The ICC is a checking on down the road. I'm a little overweight and my lawn looks way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. Can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. My rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from a stack and the smoke's rolling black as coal. My hometown's coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, now I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh, yeah, thank you so much.
All right, thank you. All right, we got some good requests coming on. Baby's got her blue jeans on again. We did that one earlier, Carolyn, but we'll do it here in a little bit because that's just a great song. All right, Give It Away by George Strait. How about that?
I'll tell you what, let's do tight fitting jeans first. Keep the tempo a little bit.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
by the faded denim clothes she wore. But I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant, he just admitted a queen. And she knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. I asked her what's a woman like you doing here. I see you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said you got me figured out, but I'm not what I seem. But for a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said I'm married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, but I've always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream. And partner, there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. We danced every dancing low beer that we went through. I'm satisfied I did my best, make her dream come true. As she played out her fantasy before my eyes had seen, a cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. In my mind she's still a lady, that's all I'm gonna say. I knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I held more woman than most eyes had ever seen. That night I held a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Well, now she's back in her world, and I'm still stuck in mine. But I know I'll always remember the time a cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. Oh Lord, I love that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. That's right. Yeah, Conway Sweeney Country there. Appreciate that. Thank you all so very much for being here with us at AJ's Good Time Bar. That means you got to have a good time. Not just a chill time or a bad time, but a good time. And we'll help see to that. If you want to hear a song, let us know. If we know it, we will do it. Our whole set list is on that QR code, and that's the banner on the side of the monitor there. Everybody's requesting from home all over the country. And even the world. We get a lot of viewers from overseas that check in on us here at AJ's. And I got to meet one or two of them a few weeks ago in from England and from Ireland. So it's always nice to build up. Nick's Nation, if you're on Facebook, send me a friend request to James Nicks, N-I-C-K-S, and like the page and stay notified of all of our shows. We play here every Thursday from about 2 to 6. And here in just a minute, we're going to run this tip jug around for the first time. We was waiting for some folks to get up in here. That's how I pay these great musicians. Y'all enjoying the music so far? Say hell yeah. We sure appreciate that. And we got plenty of time to go. We're just getting warmed up. And that's a great George Strait request. We're going to give it a whirl, give it away. I know, huh? What key we do this one?
You got one measure by yourself, Jeff, is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
4, 2, 3, 4.
She was storming through the house that day, and I could tell she was leaving. I thought, oh, she'll be back. Till she turned around, pointed at the wall and said, that picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay, just give it away. She said, give it away. And that big four-poster king-size bed, where so much love was made, she said, give it away. Just give it away. Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. Just give it away. So I tried to move on, but I found that each woman I held just reminded me of that day. Huh. When that front door swung wide open, she flung her diamond ring, said, give it away, just give it away. I said, now honey, don't you even want your half of everything? She said, give it away, just give it away, just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. Just give it away. So I'm still right here where she left me, along with all the other things she don't care about anymore. Huh. Like that picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay. She said, give it away, I can't give it away. And that big four-poster king-size bed where all our love was made. She said, give it away, I can't give it away. I got a furnished house, a diamond ring, a lonely broken heart full of love, and I can't even give it away. All right, special request, thank you. Another request by Melissa. We appreciate you requesting online. If you want to request on my set, that's the QR code for that. Or there's also a QR code on the monitor there. If you just want to go old school, come up and talk to us, and we'll put it on for you if we know it. If not, we'll find a second choice. And now that we got a few bodies in the room, I'm going to do one more request off here, and then I'm going to run this jug around, see if we can get some guys paid off up here. These are professional musicians. I'm going to introduce them to you real quick. This young man on the bass guitar played at least 13 years with the great Randy Travis on the road, 3 or 4 with Daryl Singletary, and so many others. This is Bill Cook on bass guitar and vocals. And on the drums, Mr. T.J. Wilder plays with Josh Turner Band to this day out there on the road. And we snag him when he's in town. And over here on the right with the mullet, yeah, like, am I that drunk? From Northern Indiana, he played with John Michael Montgomery, Vern Gosden, and many others. Jeff Garris on the lead guitar. And here on the fiddle, and he's going to show off here in a minute when I run this thing around here. Our best fiddle player on the planet, and I've come to love this guy, Mr. Aaron Till on the fiddle guitar, everybody. And of course, my name is James Nix, so we're so glad you're here with us today, and we got all kinds of country music. And somebody wants to hear some Chattahoochee by Alan Jackson. Is that all right? We can do that. And then I'll turn it over to my fiddle player and the guys in the band to smoke it for you while I see if we can make some money for everybody. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans and a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan. Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot of bad living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, the pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder from the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot of bad living and a little about love. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got far. On the river by the Friday night, a pyramid of cans in a pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, way down yonder from the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot of bad living and a little about love. A lot of bad living and a little about love. Thank you so much. Thank y'all very much and appreciate that request. That was requested by DMAC. So D-Mac, are you in here, D-Mac? Looks like everybody's online today. All right, then it's time for everybody in here to contribute. We do appreciate you folks, and I joke around, but that is how we make a living. It's a necessary part of the show. So thank you so much for your 5s, 10s, and 20s in there. It goes between all 5 guys here. So while I run this around, y'all like fiddle music? You all want to hear them go off on the fiddle over here? One person does. All right, we're going to play it for you. All right, they're going to show off a little bit while I see if we can get the bills paid. Thank y'all again for your support of live music.
That was photoshopped. Wait a minute.
We're running tracks up here.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Cora, can TJ get another double jack when you get a moment? And I'll do a double Jim on ice with lemon, please. Strictly for medicinal purposes. That's right. We're a alcohol-free band. We drink only free alcohol. So if you feel you want to buy us around, we'll let you know what we're drinking. Makes us happier. It's good to see some folks getting in here now. It's kind of a slow start. Oh, there it is again, right there. What was I going to do? Thank you, young man.
You got a paid request for Copperhead Road. He wanted whiskey glasses. I said, no. Then he wanted Kid Rock.
Yeah. Bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, thank you for those requests. We do appreciate it. If you've got a country request, we might know it.
All right. Thank you.
We got to do a holler and a swaller, everybody. If you've never heard of that, you're going to mark it off your bucket list today. You get your drinks up high in the air. Everybody get them up high. And then holler as loud as you can at the count of 3, and then we swaller. 1, 2, 3. Holler and swaller.
Copperhead Road?
Yeah.
Special request for some more Steve Earle.
Well, my name's John Lee Pettimore. Seen with my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He only come to town about twice a year. Buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line. Yeah, everybody knew that he made moonshine. Well, the revenue man wanted Granddaddy bad. He headed up the holler with everything he had. Before my time, but I've been told he never come back from Copperhead Road.
Now,
Granddaddy ran a whiskey in a big block Dodge. Bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. He just shot a coat of primer, then he looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the sheriff come around in the middle of the night. Heard Mama crying, knew something wasn't right. He's headed up to Knoxville with the weekly load. You can smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. on my birthday. They track the white trash first around here anyway. I done 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. Yeah, and I came home with a brand new plan. I take seeds from Colombia and Mexico. I just planted up the holler down Copperhead Road. Chopper in the air, wake up screaming like I'm back over there. Learn a thing or two from Charlie, don't you know? Better stay away from Copperhead Road. Hey. Ho. All right. Copperhead Road. Hey, Copperhead Road. Thank you so much.
You know no chicken fried? I can probably get through that. Yep. Chicken fried? Okay. Yeah, I think we'll get through that one. Thank you. You know this one then? Chicken fried? Okay, kind of. I've never done it.
A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
I like my chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. And my house is not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground. Blood in the southern ground. And a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Love to see the sunrise. See the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know there's love. Funny how the things in life that mean the most, not where you live, what you drive, or the thing on your clothes. There's no dollar sign, nothing on to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me. Little bit of chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Sing songs like, feel the touch of a woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know there's love. Make freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute
the ones who died, the ones that gave their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I can see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and mother's love. That little chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I love to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and a mother's love. Thank you, brother. I've never done that before. We'll have to add that one. Thank you for that request.
I can't remember that phrasing for the life of me. All right. All right. Let's do Baby's Got a Blue Jeans on again for a paid request.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Down on the corner by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Up by the bus stop and across the street, open up their windows to take a peek. Out she goes walking, rocking like a rolling stone. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene, it just comes naturally. All the girl can't help it, well, up on Main Street by the taxi stand, a crowd of people and a traffic jam. But she don't look back, she ain't doing nothing wrong. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame if they look her way. She ain't really trying to cause a scene, it just comes naturally. All the girl can't help it, well, on the corner by the traffic light, everybody's looking as she goes by. They turn their heads and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on. Heaven help us, baby's got her blue jeans on. All right, special request for Carolyn. Love you, darling. Thank you.
There's more.
Thank you so much, Sharon. We appreciate you so much. We love our online following. When you go back home, you can get on AJ's Facebook page, like the page, or look me up, James Nicks, N-I-C-K-S, and send me a friend request and stay in touch with us down here. And watch on your phone or at work if they're not looking. and stay in touch with all of the musicians you met here at AJ's. We got a very high quality live stream right there, and it's really good. Put the headphones on, it sounds like a live concert, sometimes even better.
Okay. Pedro Castro, I like it, I love it. We do this one, I like it, I love it. See, and that one we drop easy, just one step down. It was just very soft. B's fine, I think. Yeah, if that's good. Is that a half? Is B flat okay? Yeah, if we can. B. Yeah, I like it, I love it. B.
All right, we got a request for some Tim McGraw by D-Mac.
Yeah, we were gonna, but go a full step down to B flat. Is that cool? Doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. Ben 48. That's Ben $48 last. That's where I'm at. Right. Play the first chord. Just let me hear it first. Okay, cool.
All right, yeah, that's it.
That'll work.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Did $48 last night at the county fair. I throwed out my shoulder, but I wanted that teddy bear. She got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't see the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm getting it too deep, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. My mama and daddy tried to teach me courtesy, but it never sank in till that girl got a hold of me. Now holding umbrellas and opening up doors, I'm taking out the trash and I'm sweeping my floor, crossing my fingers, counting every kiss, praying that a key's going on like this. 'Cause I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I don't watch my truck and dress up, pick her up to watch TV. When she's sitting on the sofa, can move a little closer, she can't get enough of me. And I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. Don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Come on, baby, you know what I like. Oh, yeah, thanks for that request, D-Mac. All right, thank you.
Yeah, that chord was perfect. That key was perfect, by the way. That's a high song. Another chorus. Like half. I like it. I love it.
I see another great request. We're trying to figure out if we can pull this off good. We can do a lot of songs, but if we just don't know the song, we'll pick a second choice.
I said that's a pretty ambitious undertaking right there.
Okay. We'll do a different.
So Melissa has a request for some Johnny Paycheck. We don't do that specific song, although that's a beautiful, beautiful song. That is a great one. I want to do another Johnny Paycheck song for you, and I hope that covers you. If not, let me know, but I hope so, if you like Johnny Paycheck.
Oh, do you do Old Valley?
Well, I did it with Daryl. Yeah, I didn't sing it, but I played it. And you could get through it?
Sing it if you
I
want.
had to read the words.
Yeah, sing it.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Wear it out. Wear it out, Gray Squirrel.
I don't even know what key. He did it in A.
Let me, oh,
Old violin is in C. No, it's $10.
this says B, Paycheck. I don't know if that's right or not.
We'll try C. Let me get the word right.
All right, looks like we got some great singers in the band, and help me out. Because there sure is a lot of songs that have been written and put out there. And we try some that we think we kind of know, and sometimes we do all right. Sometimes we just get through it. But we want to make sure everybody is happy, especially if you're paying good money. And that is our tip jar, by the way. And that's how we make a living. So we try real hard to make sure that we do the song you want to hear. And I think Bill might be able to get through this one for us.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Well, I can recall one time in my life when I felt as lonely as I do tonight. Well, I feel like I could lay down and get up no more. It's the damnedest feeling, I've never felt it before. Tonight I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away, never played again. Don't ask me why I feel like this, I just can't say. I only wish this feeling would just go away. I guess it's because the truth is hard to stay I'll ever face, 'cause it can't change the truth the slightest way. So I ask myself, where do I go from here? Then I looked like a damn fool when I turned around and looked in the mirror. There I saw this old violin, soon to be put away, never played again. So one more time, I wasn't sure. I said, John, where the hell do you go from here? You know what? I looked in the mirror, and this is what I knew. I knew that I was seeing an old violin, soon to be put away, never played again. Don't ask me why I feel like this. Guess I'll say we give our life right.
2, 3.
All right.
All right, we got it there. Thank you so much.
It's so good to have some great singers with us.
Good job, Bill.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's a good one.
Can you do Yellow Rose?
Well, there's a girl part. I mean, I could sing the girl part too, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, do y'all know Yellow Rose of Texas?
He can probably get through Yellow Rose of Texas for it. Is that a paid request? Okay, you got it.
And I've got another one here. I didn't forget your Don Williams, by the way. Yeah, so we'll do that one right after.
I believe in you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. We'll get it for you. I've got C on here. Is that not? That's not it. Okay, that's fine. Whatever the record key is. Yeah. Let me change that right now.
What's got that weird intro? Yeah, the timing. It's like
2, 3, 4, 1. But da 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 da. Yeah. After the 1, right?
Okay. I haven't done this one in a while. Y'all are challenging us tonight, just to make it fun, right? How you doing, Audrey? Good to see you, sweetheart.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 1.
That's the one. I don't believe in superstars, organic food and foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old. That right is right and left is wrong, that north and south can't get along, that east is east and west is west, and being first is always best. But I believe in love, I believe in baby, I believe in mom and dad, and I in you. Well, I don't believe that heaven waits for only those that congregate. I like to think of God as love. He's down below, he's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who does and doesn't care. And I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in magic. I believe in you. I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. It's true. I believe in you. That's Jeff Garris on the lead guitar, everybody. I don't believe that
is as common as it used to be. Working days and sleeping nights. That black is black and white is white. That Superman and Robin Hood are still alive in Hollywood. That gasoline's in short supply. The rising cost of getting by. But I believe in love. I believe in old folks. I believe in children. I believe in you. I believe in love. I believe in baby. I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in you.
All right, we pulled it off, man. That's a good one right there. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, y'all.
Thank you. Did you?
Good song, good song.
Let's do you, Chris Young, and then I'll send you up on a break. Hey,
Just hold on. Whoa, what's happening out there?
I think that's my
That squealing bill over there.
hat.
Squealing bill's back. Y'all good?
What we got? You, Chris Young, PA.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Blue skies don't seem so blue, and the stars seem to be a little dimmer too. Now that you're around, you put them all to shame. So let me break it down, 'cause what I'm trying to say is no one gets me like you when you kiss me. Girl, you rock me harder than some downtown band. I thought I knew what love was, but I didn't have a clue. I've never found anything that makes me feel like I do about you. Got a whole new direction, it seems these days. I used to rush off to work and get home late, but now I show up late and rush back home. My priorities are different, I can't leave you alone. No one gets me like you when you kiss me. Girl, you rock me harder than some downtown band. Lord, I knew what love was, but I didn't have a clue. I never found anything that makes me feel like I do about you. Girl, if you ever get to guessing if I'm thinking about you, just remember that. No one gets me like you when you kiss me. Girl, you rock me harder than some downtown band. Thought I knew what love was, but I didn't have a clue. I never found anything that makes me feel like I do about you. Ooh.
right, little Chris Young country there for you. Thank you. All right, the band's going to take just a quick break for a couple of songs. I'm going to do a couple acoustic for you. And say hello to these guys. They like to feel important. All right, once again, I want to thank you all for hanging out. My name is James Nix. Originally, I'm from northern Utah, the Intermountain West, out there with all the mountains, Salt Lake City, Utah area. Moved out here on Halloween night, 1996, and I've been here for a little while. And I love it in Nashville. This town is blowing up. Who's not from Nashville? Who's visiting? Raise your hand. All right, love it, love it, love it. Well, we want to welcome you out. I've been doing this for a little while and got away from it, had some throat surgery, healed up, ran a business, and got back into it once people wanted to hear the honky-tonk sound again, which has kind of started over the last few years. As much as talent as there is on country radio, there's not a lot of country on country radio these days, and but they're also talented. I stick with the honky-tonk stuff, and it's just kind of the way I do it. It's what's in your heart, you know. But anyway, glad to be here with you. It's been a while since I've been here, and none of us are getting any younger as time marches on, right? Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on. Time marches on. Sisters using rouge, their complexion's soap. Brother's wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound, 'cause Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. And time marches on. Time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet of high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree, and the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. And time marches on. 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 Little Tracy Lawrence for you. Thank you. All right, I also come to this town to try to write some songs, and this is the one actually I wrote in Utah. And if you go to YouTube and put in James Nix or James Nix Collection, N-I-C-K-S, on YouTube, there's a whole bunch of stuff on there, including a recorded version of this one. And I think we're going to be re-recording it soon, so.
writing this letter for 2,200 miles now. I still don't know what to say. I know that it's over, that's the way that it has to be. But the memories keep holding on and they just won't go away. Amy, everywhere I go, everything I do reminds me of the time I spent with you. When you're with me, baby, when you kiss me, the world could pass me by as long as you were standing by my side. Staring out the window as I pull into the station, how much farther to go? I'm heading for a new life, one to live without you. But the winds of change keep whispering your name. Amy, everywhere I go, everything I do reminds me of the time I spent with you. When you're with me, baby, when you kiss me, the world could pass me by as long as you are standing by my side. Everywhere I go, everything I do, when I look around, all I see is you. Amy, everywhere I go, everything I do reminds me of the time I spent with you. When you're with me, baby, when you kiss me, the world could pass me by as long as you were standing by my side. As long as you were standing by my side.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much. You can find that one with along with others on YouTube.
Rain holding out, no rain.
All right, we'll get the band back up here and fire back up the full show. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We go till about 5:45, and then the next band takes you all the way to 10 o'clock. So I want to welcome you all in at AJ's Good Time Bar today.
Let's try New Horizon. New Horizon. Yeah.
All right, so that last song, like I said, is on YouTube. I'm going to do another one here that is also on YouTube. This is a song I wrote about moving to Nashville. It's just taking off and heading out for a new horizon, trusting in yourself to go where you've never been before with a one-way ticket and build a life there and believe in yourself. It's called New Horizon.
Camino. 17 and dreaming about freedom. Knew it all, so we left town on a Sunday after dark. Gonna see the world for the first time. Innocence ours for the last time. Mama's baby's out all alone, headed everywhere, headed anywhere. Down a dark and lonesome highway, running into the distance, leaving all the troubles behind with yesterday. As they're blowing past the county line, I can feel your touch so warm and tender underneath the desert moon, holding one another, heading for a new horizon. It's been a long time coming. You hated school and I was just bumming. Two hearts tied together, being tied down in a backwoods country town. Set up for that fire in the night, with our hopes held high. We don't know what tomorrow will bring, but baby, right now, it's a dark and lonesome highway, running into the distance, leaving all the troubles behind with yesterday. As we're blowing past the county line, I can feel your touch so warm and tender underneath the desert moon, holding one another, heading for a new horizon. Dark and lonesome highway, running into the distance, leaving all the troubles behind with yesterday. As we're blowing past the county line, I can feel your touch so warm and tender underneath the desert moon, holding one another, heading for a new horizon. Heading for a new horizon. A new horizon. A new horizon. New horizon. Oh, thank you for letting me do some of my own stuff for you. I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
Do King of the Road. King of the Road.
All right, looks like we made our way through all the requests. Is the Yellow Rose of Texas guy still around, or did we lose him? I think he walked out. That's all right. That's a wild old song anyway. All right, we got one you got to help us on, so I hope you got your singing voices ready to go.
Was it?
One, two,
You know the song.
Trailers for sale to rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets,
I ain't got no cigarettes, I'll be 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. Let me hear it now. Oh, they're good today. They're boxcar midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Oh, worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Show, but not to be around. I'm a man of means by no means. Your turn. Woo. I know every engine there on every train, all of their children, all of their names, every handout in every town, every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I'll sing trailers for sailoring, rooms to let 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, I'll be 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. One more time. Ooh, they actually are on tune and everything. I know every engine there on every train, all of their children, all of their names, every handout in every town, every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I'll sing trailers for sailoring, rooms to let 50 cents, no phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes on 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Yeah, give yourself a big hand up there.
Most beautiful girl in the world.
All right, we're going to do a little more classic country for you if that's all right. Y'all mind that? Good. We got some newer stuff too. We'll get back around to that.
Most beautiful girl.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, if you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? I woke up this morning, realized what I had done. I stood alone in the cold gray dawn. I knew I'd lost my morning sun. I lost my head and I said some things. Now comes the heartaches that the morning brings. I know I'm wrong, I couldn't see. I let my world slip away from me. So hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl in the world? And if you did, was she crying, crying? Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me? Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her? If you happen to see the most beautiful girl that walked out on me, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I need my baby. Oh, won't you tell her that I love her?
Little Charlie Rich there for you. Thank you. All right. Hey, what's up? What's that? Yeah, we can do that.
No rock?
Yeah. What does he do in? G? Don't rock? Bebop? I haven't done this in forever. You see the progression on the call? It's a song. I can't remember. It starts in G, it's in G. Oh, don't rock the jukebox. I thought he was talking about the other one.
Come on, man, snuff
I
out.
know, man. I thought it was a Mark Chestnut.
I was like, oh, Bubba shot the jukebox. Yeah. No, don't rock the jukebox.
No, Brother Jukebox.
Brother,
That's the one I was thinking of. Oh my God.
I got all the jukebox songs going through my head at once.
My mind stands the jukebox.
Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Oh, you drop that quarter. Keep on thinking, man. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down in Longview ever since she left. All you punch that number, but I make one request. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. But don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. But when a heart's been broken, it is only slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar, grabbing memories. Before you spend your money, babe, play a song for me. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So now rock the jukebox, play me a country song. So now rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Oh, thank you for that request. Appreciate that.
I can do that. Thank you. Is this A? Chase Not Me on Rainbow? G, oh, G to A. Okay.
All right, you got the AJ. This is the spot for AJ music, man. You got it right. And we got all kinds of Alan Jackson, George Strait.
I think so. I think it is. I'll look. I'll hear it. And see if we all look or I'll look at you.
It's kind of like a turnaround, isn't it? Yep. 1, 2, 1.
Daddy on the radio, he tuned it to a country show. I was rocking in the cradle with the crying of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me, she taught me that sweet harmony. Nasty words, cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Singing in the bars and chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. All I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Hey. Atlas in a coffee cup, high pickers in an old Dodge truck. They're heading down to Houston for a show on Saturday night. This overhead is killing me. Half the time I sing for free, but when the crowd's into it, Lord, you know it makes us feeling do right. Standing in the spotlight, singing that neon rainbow, I'm a living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted was to get this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and seen. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy's out of radio, he wanted 30 years ago. He said, son, I just know you're gonna hear you singing on it someday. Well, I made it up to Music Row. Lordy, don't the wheels turn slow. Still, I wouldn't trade a minute, I wouldn't have it any other way. Singing in the dreams, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. All I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Oh, I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream.
All right, I'll say y'all boys brought some energy into this room. Are you up from North Dakota? Indianapolis. Where are you really from? Oh, okay. I thought you was joking about that too.
That's a real place.
That's a real place. You're from northern Indiana, right there. We got an Indiana boy right here. The guy with the mullet. Uh-oh, the hometown boys. Well, we want to thank you all for being here today. Once again, folks, my name is James Nix. Here in just a minute, right after this song, I'm going to run this tip jug around because I only ran it around once, and I got to get these guys paid off. You guys have been so great. We appreciate it very much, and thank you all for coming in. Where were you 2 hours ago, though? I was at the hotel, sleeping nice night off, right? All right, little George Jones. And we want to say thank you for those of you taking care of the band in our tip jar, and those of you taking care of us. We appreciate it. It goes between 5 guys, so thank you. Little George Jones for you.
Kicking it cold.
He said, I love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on the wall. We'd have crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined and read every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. I dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smiling years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind that this time he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. And soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Thank you. We got some great requests. What you got there, bro? Well, I don't do that. You don't Whiskey River, though, right?
Right. The Willie Nelson version. I can probably get through that.
Whiskey River. Okay, we can get through it.
Yeah. So we've got 2 more online right here. We got Rod Hawkins. Rod, are you in the room or are you online? All right, Rod wants to hear Statue of a Fool. This is a classic country song, and I love doing this one, and we sure appreciate it. So I'm going to do this one. And folks, it looks like I've got plenty of songs to take us right up to 5:45. So that's our tip jug. If you're enjoying yourself, throw something in that tip jar for us. Seems to be doing good online, and if the boys want me to, I'll run it. But I've got a whole bunch popping up with some good tips on there. So we'll see how the time works out. Let me do this one and see what we can do. This is a classic song right off the Grand Ole Opry for you.
3, 4, 1,
2. Somewhere there should be for all the world to see a statue of a fool made of stone. The image of a man who let love slip through his hands, and then just let him stand there all alone. And then on his face a gold tear should be placed to honor the million tears he's cried, and the hurt in his eyes would show, so everyone would know that concealed is a broken heart inside. So build me a statue and oh, build it high, so that all can see. Then his cry for the world's greatest fool, and name it after me. After me.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. All right, holding her, loving you. All right, we got one more of the online requests, and then we'll get to your next one. Is this G? A or G? Okay. I would get those mixed up. Holding her, loving you. This is a great Earl Thomas Conley song. It's also cut by Clay Walker. I'm going to do this, and as a matter of fact, while you're doing the request here, I'll run the tip jug one more time. That way we can try to get these guys paid off. All these guys have played with all the biggest stars of country music, and they're all right here for you today, because we love to see you all come to Nashville and come hear real country music down here. And this is one of the places still playing real country music. So we're all glad to have you here today. Just a good time, Bob.
It's the third hardest thing I'll ever do, leaving here without you. And the second hardest thing I'll ever do is telling her about you. She's been good to me when things were going rough. How can I tell her now the good ain't good enough? The hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. If she'd give me one good reason, I'd be gone. She ain't done one thing wrong, so don't expect me to just walk out of the door. I still love her, but I love you more. She's been good to me when things were going right. She made my days long before you made my nights. So the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. Hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. Girl, the hardest thing I'll ever have to do is holding her and loving you. Thank you for that request online. We appreciate it.
They wanted the Willie version, right? I'm guessing.
The Willie version, I don't know. Maybe after this next one, oh, I can pull that off, I'm sure.
Thank you for that. And TJ is going to cover us on this Whiskey River request while I run this tip jug around, get these guys paid off. If you've been enjoying the music, somebody say hell yeah out there. All right, well, this is a necessary part of the show. Thank you for your support of live music. We appreciate it.
Willie, I think. Y'all want the Willie Nelson version? Yeah. Times on the top, right? Whoa, what keys is on this?
Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memory's mind in the wetness of its soul. Feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, and a warm and empty heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memory mind in the wetness of its soul. Feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, and a warm and empty heart and love so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind, but don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Safe.
Oh, man. I love it. Sing one, Bill. Oh, somebody's trying to twist your arm into doing one. I think Aaron wants to hear Glenn Campbell. Yeah. 3, 4. Oh, sorry. Wichita Live. 3, 4, 1, 2.
I'm a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I can see you in the wire, I can hear you in the wine. The Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need a small vacation, and it don't look like rain. If that snow that stretched down south, they won't ever feel the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. The Wichita lineman is still on the line. you're still on the line. You're still on the
That's Mr. Bill Cook right there. He played many years with the great Randy Travis and has many stories to tell.
Well, there was this time.
We looking for love, brother.
What we doing now? Looking for nut.
Whatever the Johnny key is. Dog? Okay.
Y'all good? Y'all good?
Is that what y'all doing? Are you out here looking for love? For tonight, all right? And then we're going to try to pull off a special song.
1, 2, 3.
I spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers were never true. Playing a fool's game, hoping to win. Telling those sweet lies and losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover you. Oh, really looking for love. I was alone then, no love in sight. And I did everything I could to get me through the night. Don't know where it started, or where it might end. I turned to a stranger, just like a friend. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching their hearts, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I'll bless the day I discover another heart, looking for love. He came and knocking on my heart's door. You're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, feeling the heart, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I bless the day I discover you. Oh, you looking for love in all the wrong places,
looking for love.
in too many faces, searching their eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I bless the day I discover you. Oh, you looking for love. Very special request by the boys from Indiana. You gotta love it, man. Thank you.
Thank you all very much.
Do you all do the Alan Jackson Country Boy song? Country Boy. Yeah, I can pull it off. So you remember that one? Oh yeah.
Okay, so we got another Alan. It's another, you know that one, I don't even know your name. We can do that for sure too. So we've got what, 3 more? 2 more? Okay, got 2 more songs. We'll do that one. And then, let me see, I thought we had one on. Oh, yeah, we got another one online by the guy back there. We're not going to forget you, even though we did it right when y'all walked in. Yeah, so we making our way. Hell, we could go a whole nother hour and still keep going, right? All right, we got 2 more, and then they gotta bring in the next band. So thank you for your tips, y'all. We appreciate that so much.
Hey, what key is that? Mamas don't let your babies. What key is that? Well, cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, you won't die him. Well, you'll probably just ride away. Now, mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like Smoky old pool rooms, clear mountain mornings, little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. That's hookers. Them that don't know him won't like him. Them that do sometimes don't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right.
Sing it with us now.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
All right. So, gentleman in the back wanted to hear "Don't Rock the Jukebox" again, and he's been waiting on that one. And that's the one y'all requested right when you walked in, but we don't mind doing it again, because after all, we're at AJ's Good Time Bar. Y'all having a good time? Make some noise! Don't rock the jukebox, wanna hear some Jones, but my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep on thinking, man, you got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. Been down and long
ever since she left. Before you punch that number, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for a Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. I'll play. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, it's only slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar, they got a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, here's yours, young. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song.
All right, we got time for one more.
Yep. Do killing time.
Get your Clint Black on for you, brother. You've been here all night long.
You good?
Yep.
Go time. Yeah. 3, 4, 1, 2.
You were the first thing that I thought of when I thought I'd drink you off my mind. When I get lost in the liquor, you're the only one I find. If I did the things I oughta, you still would not be mine. Try to keep a tight grip on the bottle, getting loose and killing time. Sing it with me. They're just killing time. It's killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line, then they bury me. Well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. I don't know nothing about tomorrow, 'cause I've been lost in yesterday. I spent all my life just dying for the love that slipped away. And there's an end to all my sorrow. This is the only price I'll pay. I'll be a happy man when I go, and I can't wait another day. That's right. 'Cause it's killing time. It's killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line, if they bury me, well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Yes, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. That's right, y'all. Love you, brothers. Thank you for coming in. When
name is James Nix. God bless you. Find me on Facebook, everybody. Hey. We got another band coming right up, and it's never, ever too late to tip the band. Thank you.